Hi, my name is Jeff Hydrick and welcome to Pelling Properties. This week we are going to be touring Springhill Lake neighborhood, and before that I wanted to bring you to Lake Murray so you could see one of our famous parks. This is the Irmo Park on the Irmo side of the dam. This park has a boat ramp, it has a fishing dock, it has a kayak loading area. So you have a great walking path that is used very frequently. I use it a lot for runs, and you can even cycle. There is a cycling path. But just a great place to be in Columbia. If you've never seen it, highly recommend visiting. It's a great even place to come for vacation. Thank you very much, and it's off to the tour. Hello. Jeff Hydrick of Pelling Properties. Welcome to our bike tour of Springhill Lake. Springhill Lake is located just off Springhill Road and very close to Lake Murray and Lexington High School. This neighborhood developed in multiple phases. The first by Crown Communities in around 2012. They were acquired by D.R. Horton, I believe, in 2014, and they finished the rest of the development of the community, which is now complete. There's no more development here, so this is an established neighborhood. So I'm riding in phase one, which is once again the part developed by Crown, heading up toward the front of the neighborhood from the beautiful pool area. This neighborhood has two entrances. I'm heading toward the second. You can see the trees are starting to catch and becoming a little bit more mature, have a little bit more shade. Most of the homes in the phase one side are a little bit larger than the other phases, which I believe are three, but I'm not 100% sure. That'll have to be confirmed. The other phases, whether they're one or two more phases, were after the acquisition, and all were D.R. Horton homes. As you can see, we just have another beautiful day. We're starting to get warm here in the Midlands, but not too bad. This is in the 80s, which is very typical for June. June weather, if you're interested, if you're watching this video from out of town, is very pleasant. We're still getting a nice mix of sun and rain. If you like a break from the sun, which not many people do, but if you do, we do still get a fair amount of rain showers in June. Also, a quick note, you may see a Crown Communities online. Please don't confuse that with the former Crown Communities that was acquired by D.R. Horton. They're not related. The other Crown Communities development is, they don't operate in South Carolina, so you should not run into them here. But just if you are one of those that likes to search online and verify everything, you will see that website, but you will not see South Carolina on their map of development. On to the neighborhood real estate stats, which hopefully everyone's interested in hearing. Currently, there are 12 homes for sale in the neighborhood. The average list price is around $503K, and the average size of those homes that are for sale is about a little over 3,500 square feet. The average sale price is about $144 a square foot, which is in the pretty much average range for neighborhoods of this type. In the past year, there were 16 closings with the average sold price of around $462K. There is a fairly wide range of home prices in this neighborhood, from $326,000 to $595,000 for sale prices. And the average sold square size was a little under 3,400 square feet. Now we're heading up to the second entrance. We'll go by the sign. I know there's a car behind me, but hopefully he'll be patient. You can see on the other side, it's a nice field. There's still a lot of undeveloped land around this area. I held up quite a few cars. The average sold price is about $138 a square foot. Most homes are between 4 and 5 bedrooms, and they stayed on the market for average of 60 days. Now, there was one outlier that really skewed that, so I would expect the median is a little bit lower. I think the median, don't hold me to it, is around 35 or 38. So we had one home that took a long time to sell, and it sort of bumped that average up. So it's not quite accurate, so we have median. The HOA and the amenities, the annual fee is $695. This includes access to the clubhouse, the pool, at the playground, common areas. There is boat storage. I don't know, I'm gonna have to confirm if that is included in that HOA fee. I've only been in this neighborhood a couple, 3 times, but I have not located the boat storage yet. If you like palm trees, we have some that give it a little South Carolina flavor. See, a lot of these lawns are Bermuda, which is nice. You have to have a little bit warmer climate, but it's I like Bermuda. A little bit harder to mow, my opinion, but these homes look like a golf course with that nice grass. We're riding by the pool. We'll ride through the parking lot in a little bit. Not too crowded, still a little early. I think now we are in phase either 2 or 3. This is I'm pretty sure the D.R. Horton side. Homes are a little bit different. As always, talk about what neat things to do. Of course, Lake Murray is so close. It's going to be a common theme. It's certainly our #1 attraction in Columbia. But Lexington has Ice House Theater, which I go to a lot with my wife, and it is a great venue. They have many free concert. They do have some paid concerts also, but in the spring you can catch many concerts for free. They'll be packed. Highly recommend, if you ever visit, check the county website and see if someone is playing. You will certainly enjoy it. Some of the other local attractions is the Lexington County Museum, which I have been to. It's very interesting. Give you a taste of what life was like in the past. We always like to help and plug our local restaurants. We always like to visit and support them, but some of them include Libby's, which is great, very close to Ice House Theater. So if you're catching a show, you can catch dinner at Libby's. Head on to the show, Private Property, and Hudson Smokehouse. Hudson's also very popular with catering, and you can use them for your event. As for schools, the neighborhood is zoned for Lexington School District 1, an excellent school district, one of the top in the area. I highly recommend checking their website for the schools that are zoned for this area. I think we're coming back to the Crown area. We're gonna see if we can drive through the pool area and maybe see if we can find the boat storage. The pool is obviously a little bit more accessible from the phase 1 area. So it's a fair amount of parking, as you can see. So this neighborhood does seem to have a mix of consolidated mail and mailboxes. You see the pool has a little neat splash feature, and on the other side there is the playground. I didn't have any of this stuff when I was a kid. It would have been so nice to have a neighborhood pool. And then you see the playground. If you have a golf cart, easy enough to stroll on over. People seem to be aware of golf carts and drivers are respectful of them having equal access to the road, it seems. That is the retention pond, very well concealed with the trees. There generally will be one in every newer neighborhood. I definitely must say, I can't complain about my job, being able to ride around in touring neighborhoods on my bike, which I probably would be riding anyway. The nice thing about South Carolina is if you like an outdoor sport like tennis or biking, running, I can just about guarantee you there'll be days in just about every month, there'll at least be a couple of days where the weather will surprise you and you can get outside and enjoy the outdoors. Golfers, tons of golf courses around here. I'll just plug one of them, Mid-Carolina Country Club, not too far away. Very reasonable, always in great shape. Well, I did not find the boat storage. It could be off-site. Welcome to 302 Tulip Way, a spacious 5-bedroom, 4-bath home with an open floor plan perfect for both entertaining and everyday family life. This beautiful property is listed at $574,900 and was built in 2015. Inside you'll find formal dining and living rooms plus a main level guest suite, ideal for visiting friends and extended family. With 4,381 square feet of living space, a stunning kitchen, and a luxurious primary suite, this home might make you feel like you're on a permanent vacation. Vaulted ceilings add volume throughout, while elegant archways provide architectural charm. This thoughtful layout keeps everyone connected, yet still offers quiet spaces to unwind. Let's head inside and take a closer look at what makes this home truly stand out. Thanks for joining me on today's ride through Springhill Lake. As you can see, with the excellent amenities and the wide range of home prices and styles in a convenient location near Lake Murray, you know, this neighborhood really takes a lot of boxes for a lot of people. If you'd like more information about the neighborhood or the home that we toured, or any listing in the Midlands, please give me a call or send me an email. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to catch the next ride. I'm Jeff Hydrick, and as always, let's keep peddling real estate one neighborhood at a time. Thank you very much.